Oh, Christ. I feel like I'm going to throw up.
A natural response. It will become easier the more we proceed. If it helps, I have prepared a little gift for you.
What are you talking about?
Outside in the corridor, you see the lines of computer code.
All the ones and zeros.
Please, approach and proceed.
Not that again. Eh? Where am I now? Is this another memory?
Not quite. Consider this a filing cabinet, Mr. Black, of all the evidence you gather. We'll make sense of it eventually. Any information filed by the Pandora is accessible for you in this room. Each board represents a different memory. Give it a try. Look at a couple of boards and see what happens. Any connections or links your mind may have made, even unconsciously, are recreated visually by the Pandora. I'm rather proud of this feature. You can study the investigation further or return to the asylum when you're ready. Just use the photo in the middle of the room. Very good, Mr. Black. Your
Synaptic transitions are becoming much easier.
The room you just visited will help you stay away from conjecture and concentrate only on the facts.
Facts? All I know is that my name is Black, and apparently I stole this corner gun.
Precisely.
And an expert job it was too.
ADS all but went bankrupt after you disappeared with the prototype.
But I'm sure we will learn more.
As you proceed.
Like how to get out of here.
You are here through choice,
Mr. Black. And if you show the same clarity of thought as you did
breaking into ADS, then that might not be for too long.
Red! Hey! Why's everyone loose?
The patients must have their exercise, Mr. Black. Now move along.
Match found. Patient name, Albert Hall. Suffers from severe panic disorder.
What is this?
Oh. Hello. Everybody move on. Yeah. Hurry, they get fully right. A guest! I almost didn't see you there. Sneaking around like a cat. Yes. Hey, how do you think? 1 over 2? 1 over 2.
John Keating. A teacher reported missing in 2011.
Damn it. No way through. Jesus Christ. The code. For the door. I need the code.
Yes. Secret codes and riddles. You solve my riddle, you get the secrets. It is a party after all. It is a party. There must be prizes. I love prizes. Twinkle, twinkle, little cat, how I wonder where you're at. Search for answers high and low. Turn off the lights and let it glow. Little cat lost in the dark, can you find my secret marks? Little cat, did you find it? Did you find your... what were you looking for? I'm afraid I passed remembering. We're all past remembering. Would you like some tea? I think tea, don't you?
What now?
Don't take this music away! Leave it be! Just leave it be!
The party, he's on his way! He's on his way!
Every problem with bullets.
Why don't you come down here and find out? What now?
Don't take this music away! Leave it be! Just leave it be!
The party, he's on his way! He's on his way! You!
Mr. Black.
What now?
Don't take this music away! Leave it be! Just leave it be!
The rhythm, my music! What will they do? The party!
You surprise me, Mr. Black.
Temperance?
Humility? Perhaps there is hope for you yet.
I'm not the one keeping these poor bastards locked up. What the hell is all this stuff?
I didn't know you were a thief. A thief? Why would you do that? Thief! Why take something that isn't yours? Why sabotage? Why steal?
Hey, honey, it's me. Pick up if you're there. Okay, well, bad news, I'm afraid. The caterers have cancelled on us, so they were double booked for the Saturday, so we're going to have to find someone else. You knew getting married would be so much work. Anyway, see you later. Love you.
I just wanted to say that I understand if you don't want to adopt. I'm at the studio this afternoon. Call me when you're back, and I'll come straight home. We can talk then. I love you. Just a small reminder from your loving wife. Don't you dare forget our appointment at the clinic today. 2 p.m. sharp. See you then, Mr. Scatterbrain. My darling husband, I know this won't be the life we imagined anymore, but I'll be free to focus on my art, and you, well, you'll change the world like you always dreamed you would. And no matter what happens, we will always have each other. All my love, now and always, Lenore. Hey, I tried your office but couldn't get through. Call me if you get this. I've got news, and you may want to brace yourself. Love you loads. Honey, are you okay? Talk to me.
But are you absolutely sure?
I did the test 3 times.
The doctors, they said...
I guess we proved them wrong.
But that can't be right. It can't be. That means...
It means we're not just a couple anymore.
It means... we're a family.
Why show me this? Is this how you justify everything?
What just happened? What was that?
Ah, you're back with us. Good.
Those memories, they felt different. What was that place?
No need to bother yourself with that, Mr. Black.
Just a quirk of the technology.
So they were my memories. What's going on?
That is
None of your concern, Mr. Black. It is irrelevant to your treatment. Now,
Let's proceed.
Proceed. Right.
DNA found. Female. 18 to 22 years of age.
Let me give you an example. How old are you? 25? Right. Let's imagine tonight you're walking home after work. You see a horse in the middle of the street and you're scared. You start uncontrollably panicking. Your heart is pounding, your hands get sweaty. You don't understand what's happening to you. And you're an adult, for Christ's sake. You shouldn't be scared of a horse. Now, you've no way of knowing what the root of this phobia is, but my therapy will make everything clear for you in an hour, maybe less. Perhaps when you were 2 or 3 years old, your brother snuck into your room one night, wearing a horse mask on his head. Perhaps he just stood there staring. watching, breathing, waiting. You woke up and you were terrified. I call it TRT, toy regression therapy. Give patients toys or mementos from their childhood, and the psychoanalytic magic works miracles.
He's here!
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did this new treatment help you to discover your inner self?
Inner self? I'm no such thing. Please. I just wanted to serve my country.
Don't change the subject. I'll ask again. On a scale of 1 to 10...
You made them cut my fucking arms off! My fucking...
We did it to save your life. That landmine...
I will end you, motherfucker! I will crush your fucking throat!
How? You have no arms. But you seem to be much less concerned about your past mistakes now, so let's call that a 9, shall we?
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 912, Tom Elliott.
Closing Lythurst. I mean... It's a sad, sad day for psychiatry. And for people with mental health issues all over the world. I only helped my patients get better. Nothing more. And there's one thing I just don't understand. Why do the media still criticize my methods? How dare they? What about my results? Not one idiot journalist ever asked how many of my patients were cured. Not one! And I know why. It's because my patients got better. All of them. Even those who died. Especially those who died.
you, my savior. I said you wouldn't regret letting me go. This is my art. All my brothers' sacrifices to the puppet master.
You killed all those people. Why?
No, you cannot kill what does not live. They are free, and you will join them soon.
Your dopamine levels have spiked. Are you enjoying this, Mr. Black?
What the fuck?
Party! The puppet man! The puppet man is coming to the party! Trot it down to the party to make everybody happy!
Match found. Redmond Macy, kleptomaniac. Known aliases, Maestro Berry.
Children of all ages, we'll open up the doors. 3 acts, live on the inside. Come and see him. The Black Man versus the Red Warrior. Nobody knows when it ends. Oh, we've been waiting so long. Who needs a tune? It's the party. The party. The magical, mystical, Mephistophelian party.
Time to talk about our first lead, Mr. Black.
What do you know?
The question, Mr. Black, is what do you know? Let's see if you have any memory of this place. Focus on the photo when you're ready.
It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Yes, I will. Tears of blood dripping down your face at the puppet party. Do people believe me? Believe me with what? It's all lies, or are they? When you count 1 to 5, 5 to 6, 7 to 8, it doesn't matter because none of it really has to make any sense because it's fun. It's fun. It's power. There'll be prizes and games. Yes, yes. Come now. Eat the cake. Drink the Kool-Aid. Everybody sit down. Now, here's a parcel. Pass it round.
So you do remember this place. Interesting.
Please, just tell me why this is important.
An unidentified
Man died at a nearby abandoned
warehouse not long before you tried to save the girl. He was shot at point-blank range.
And we're going back to that warehouse?
That's correct, yes. The police wrote the whole thing off as a drug deal gone wrong.
But that's not what you believe.
I believe everything in life is connected, Mr. Black. The only question is how. Let's find out,
shall we?
Jesus, man. Get your hands off. Money for any of this.
Shut up. Move. Wait. I know this place. This is where the explosion happened.
Ah, yes. Your mind is preoccupied with the explosion, Mr. Black. The Pandora can only process what your brain offers. Concentrate only on the memory at hand.
I'm trying.
And try harder.
No worries, Chief. Glad to be aboard. Not a hair on her head. Trust me. When you brought me here, fuck you.
Red? Hey, Red! What the hell is this? None of this makes any sense.
You are here because you have formed a mental link between this man and the explosion. The Pandora is trying to decode the messages your mind is sending. Focus. That's it. The Pandora unit is offering you a pathway deeper into your memory. Pursue this. Focus and proceed. Remember, Mr. Black, human memory is unreliable at the best of times. I need you to work with
My technology, not against it.
Take in your surroundings and get as much information as you can.
Police crime scene detected. Multiple homicide. Attending officers Fair and Chadwick.
So what are we looking at?
What the hell happened here?
Multiple homicide. No IDs. I will warn you though, Chief. Fucking stinks in there.
Well, then it's a good job I skipped breakfast.
Potential murder weapon identified.
What do we think? Drug deal?
I don't know, Chief. You seen the weapons they were carrying? This looks high-end.
Yeah, right. International drug deal.
Identification unconfirmed.
Wow, look at that. His entire face. There goes any dental match.
Shot off his hands too. His fingerprints are a bust. Professional job.
Shit, this many stiffs and no ID. We could link this to 100 cases.
So, drug deal it is then. What do you reckon? Adam's family or one of my Turner's lot?
Well, don't worry, decide later. Get the uniforms to bag it all. I'm getting a little peckish. There's that new cafe opened up next to the Nick. You fancy it?
What is this?
You are trying to process too much, Mr. Black.
The Pandora cannot keep up. Concentrate only on the man you came
Here to find. There, Mr. Black, right there. Use your scanner.
Identify and consolidate your memory.
Who is that man?
The Pandora will do the rest.
Identification confirmed. Jasper Prado. Status, deceased.
There's me thinking we could sort this out like adults. If you're gonna do it, then at least look me in the fucking eye!
So, we have a name then.
Jasper Prado.
Boy, here's a case, you'll drive it.
Come on, Chief. Why have I always got to drive?
Rank, son, rank.
What now? How do I know this?
You don't. The Pandora is cross-referencing your memory with any police
Files in the database.
This memory is breaking down. You must move on.
This place again.
Yes. Your mind is definitely throwing up some kind of link between this Jasper Prado
and the explosion.
I'm surprised it's this pronounced, though. As if something is...
bothering you.
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
My readings
indicate that you've engaged with an earlier point in the memory. Though we still don't know why you're here.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed, I'm sure.
Careful, Black. You're dealing with raw theory. Pay attention to the facts only. You risk imminent corruption if you continue this course.
Fuck you, Red. I know why I'm here.
What's your problem? I won't tell you where I am. You need to back the fuck away now. This is out of your hands, and there's nothing you can do about it. So leave me the fuck alone and just let this run its course.
I believe you're missing some evidence, Mr.
Black.
Are you sure you found everything?
What's your problem?
Black, I've been reviewing the data. Your disregard of protocol, pursuit of supposition, and lack of gathered evidence has rendered this investigation useless. I'm pulling you out.
No, Red, not yet. I'm so close.
Enough of this nonsense.
You pulled me out.
Like I said, you began making assumptions. The Pandora is neutral, Black, and so must you be. Maybe you really were there to save Jasper. But the moment you assume that to be true, you corrupt the simulation and cast doubt over the memory. If you continue to do so, we will not be able to proceed.
Maybe I don't want to proceed.
Oh, I think you do, Mr. Black. You wouldn't be here if you didn't want answers. Let's try a different approach this time, Black.
Different how?
I'd like to try starting...
Before Prado was killed.
You want me to try again? To save Jasper?
I don't want you to try anything, Mr. Black. Everything is
Prepared for you. Just relax and explore.
Yeah, sure.
Listen, it's me. You need to tell me where the fuck you are and what the fuck is going on. You've got a lot to answer for, you know that. Call me back the second you get this, or there'll be consequences.
So what did I do wrong last time?
You just lost your way, Black, that's all.
all.
My reading suggests the majority of that memory remains unexplored. Focus this time. Assume nothing.
Explore the memory in full.
Relax and explore.
Very good, Mr. Black. Relax and explore. Remember, this is exactly the same memory as
The last one, just a little earlier on.
We need a clearer understanding of exactly what happened.
Understood.
This memory is a little temperamental, Mr. Black. I would advise
Against going in guns blazing.
but try not to get spotted.
Right.
I don't get it. What did Jasper do exactly?
Took matters into his own hands, is what I heard.
Yeah, but what?
Dunno. Order came from the top. Bring him in at all costs.
What about Jared, then?
Try to stop it, idiot.
Too green. Too green. You'll learn.
If he ever gets out.
Remember, this is exactly the same memory as
The last one, just a little earlier on.
We need a clearer understanding of exactly what happened.
Understood.
This memory is a little temperamental, Mr. Black. I would advise
Against going in guns blazing.
try not to get spotted.
Right.
I don't get it. What did Jasper do exactly?
This is what I heard.
Yeah, but what happened?
Dunno. Order came from the top. Bring him in at all costs.
What about Jared, then?
Try to stop it, idiot.
Too green. Too green. You'll learn.
If he ever gets out.
Shit, I think he's a cop.
Remember, this is exactly the same memory as
The last one, just a little earlier on.
We need a clearer understanding of exactly what happened.
Understood.
This memory is a little temperamental, Mr. Black. I would advise
Against going in guns blazing.
try not to get spotted.
Right.
I don't get it. What did Jasper do exactly?
Took matters into his own hands.
What happened?
Dunno. Order came from the top. Bring him in at all costs.
What about Jared, then?
Try to stop it, idiot.
Hello?
Good one, guys.
Hello, you there?
Guys?
What the? Intruder!
Remember, this is exactly the same memory as
The last one, just a little earlier on.
We need a clearer understanding of exactly what happened.
Understood.
This memory is a little temperamental, Mr. Black. I would advise
Against going in guns blazing.
try not to get spotted.
Right.
I don't get it. What did Jasper do exactly?
Took matters into his own hands, is what I heard.
Yeah, but what happened?
Dunno. Order came from the top. Bring him in at all costs. Try to stop it, idiot.
Too green. Too green. You'll learn.
If he ever gets out.
Someone's here, guys!
Did you hear what I said? I need you to work with me, Mr. Black, not
Against me.
I heard you. I just don't care.
Lost visual. Stay calm and regroup, people.
Remember, this is exactly the same memory as
The last one, just a little earlier on.
We need a clearer understanding of exactly what happened.
Understood.
This memory is a little temperamental, Mr. Black. I would advise
against going in guns blazing.
But try not to get spotted.
Right.
I don't get it. What did Jasper do exactly?
Took matters into his own hands.
Yeah, but what happened?
Dunno. Order came from the top. Bring him in at all costs.
What about Jared, then?
Try to stop it, idiot.
Too green. Too green. He'll learn.
If he ever gets out.
There. Hello? Guys, did you hear that? Shit, I think it's a cop.
Remember, this is exactly the same memory as
The last one, just a little earlier on.
We need a clearer understanding of exactly what happened.
Understood.
This memory is a little temperamental, Mr. Black. I would advise
against going in guns blazing.
But try not to get spotted.
Right.
Stealthy, Mr. Black. Very good. I told you not to disturb the memory. Stop shooting, Mr. Black. Time is against us.
You hear about the girl? Kidnapping, that's a bold move right there.
Seems a bit much. She's just a girl.
You've been around, bruv. You know the score.
Yeah. Maybe I'm getting old.
Speak for yourself, bruv.
No way I imagined that. Shit, someone...
Remember, this is exactly the same memory as the last
one, just a little earlier on.
We need a clearer understanding of exactly what happened.
Understood.
This memory is a little temperamental, Mr. Black. I would advise
against going in guns blazing.
Try not to get spotted.
Right.
Stealthy, Mr. Black. Very good.
Oh shit, there he is.
Remember, this is exactly the same memory as
The last one, just a little earlier on.
We need a clearer understanding of exactly what happened.
Understood.
This memory is a little temperamental, Mr. Black. I would advise
Against going in guns blazing.
Try not to get spotted.
Right.
Stealthy, Mr. Black. Very good.
right there. Seems a bit much. She's just a girl.
You've been around, bruv. You know the score.
Yeah. Maybe I'm getting old.
Speak for yourself, bruv. Oi, someone back there.
Mr. Black, I think that something is wrong with this memory again.
It's becoming highly unstable. I will try to fix it. In the meantime, I'm sending you a picture. I need you to
Fingerprint
use it
found.
to exit.
One matching profile. Jasper Prado.
I'm in that filing cabinet again, aren't I? But what are these?
Weapons, Mr. Black. A personal armory, if you will.
I thought you said I shouldn't kill. Something about distorting memories.
The more evidence you uncover, the less we risk distortion.
You're saying that I need to collect all the evidence for each board?
That's up to you, Mr. Black. But if you do, the memories become more stable, which means I can reward you with a new toy every now and then.
Fair enough.
Ah, it seems to have stabilized. Proceed.
Hey, you were in the army, right? Sure was. You mind if I ask you a question? Shoot. Did you, Yeah, I did. What was it like? Fucking horrible. Why'd you sign up here then? It's all I know. Heavy.
See? It's nothing.
No way I imagined that. Good one, guys. Guys? Over there! Over by the fucking junk!
Relax, Mr. Black. This is an investigation.
Trying to break the simulation or destroying everything.
Everything will not help you.
Sake, he's gone. I've got him, guys. This way. I'm gonna find you, mate. Oi, boys, it's over here. Is he gone? I think he's gone. Enemy in sight.
Hey, hear me out, please. Just hear me out.
What do you want?
You're here for Jasper, yeah? They've got him back there.
And why are you here?
They locked me up because I was helping him out, but I only did it out of fear, I swear. I've seen him kill people just for disagreeing with him. Please, please, if you leave me here, they'll kill me.
Match found. Jared Porter.
What the hell?
This to 100 cases. What do we think? Drug deal?
Still no memory of Jasper. Found his phone, though. He brought me out, Red. There's no pain. I can think this time. Red, did you see that? We've got a name and a place. Rose and a mansion. Red? Red? Are you there? Red? Red, hey, were you watching? Who's Rose? And where is this mansion? Red!
We still haven't finished our investigation into this Jasper business, Mr. Black.
What do you mean, haven't finished? We've got a name, a place. Jasper's dead. We need to...
I will say what we need to do, Black.
You are here at my convenience, and you wear
My technology.
Do not fucking trust me! Nobody crosses me.
Okay, fine. Then what do I do? Red, I said what do I do? Oh, never mind. I'll just proceed, shall I?